I look for, never having to answer this question ever again. I look for people who are mean, not funny, not cute, and not successful. I'm gonna try that now because looking for the other stuff hasn't worked. So I'm gonna look for, I like a loser. That's what I really like. My dog is fine. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like my dog, you know, I take her to the dog park and she doesn't care. She's like not interested in playing with other dogs. And so, I don't know, I think she's just kind of become a bitter New Yorker, you know, and I don't blame her. For me, it's been 2 years since the show finished. And so, I don't know, it seems far away to me. I understand that for people who are watching it still, it doesn't seem far away. If it was in 10 years, it would just be like one of those sad, you know, like shows, you know, on like, I don't want to slander any network, but it would be like, you know, everybody's had a lot of plastic surgery and we're trying to like look how we looked in the old days. I'm trying to wear the same size jeans. It would be really tragic. And you know, Luke and I still can't get it together at age 50. I don't know if people would want to see that. We'll have to check it and check it out. Alexis will still be beautiful. Just have her do it. I do. I have a show that is currently titled The Bridget Show. Stay tuned for it not being titled that anymore. And it's something I'm developing for ABC with Mitch Hurwitz, who was the creator of Arrested Development, and Alex Hirschlag, who was on Will and Grace. And it's about a self-help expert who gets publicly dumped by her boyfriend and how she deals with the humiliation and tries to like pull it all back together. And I'm really excited about it. It's funny. I thought I wasn't going to be this person, but you know, this is a difficult job, and I have all kinds. I had like tons of vitamins. I have sprays. I have lozenges. I have vocal zone. I have everything. But my favorite thing in my dressing room is this drawing that Oliver Platt's little girl Claire did of the two of us. That makes my hands look like they're mittens. Of Adelaide and Nathan, and I don't know. It just makes me happy to to look at it, and it just reminds me of how I always wanted to do this as a kid, and so that's my favorite. So I auditioned for Summer Stock, and I got into this company at the Barn Theater as an apprentice to get my equity card, the Barn Theater in Augusta, Michigan. And then when you get there, they sort of have you audition to see where they're going to place you, and they give you some music to cold read, and I thought I'd like totally got it, and and I come out singing slap that bass, keep it till you're busy, or whatever, how it goes. It's slap that bass. It's slap that bass. It's the instrument, slap that bass, not the fish. Slap that bass. And so I get like halfway through, but I'm like doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-boo, slap that bass, doo-ba-doo, like really selling it. And they all start dying laughing. But I worked there for 2 seasons, and that's where I got my equity card. So was it embarrassing or just inventive? Embarrassing. There's so many. To me, I feel like you have to, everything kind of has to be your favorite. Otherwise you start getting to scenes where you're like, oh, I don't like this scene, and that doesn't help anything. So I have something that is my favorite thing about each of the numbers. I'm particularly proud of Marry the Man, the number I do with Kate at the end of the show, because it's the song I never really responded to in working on it, or I just thought, this is so, I don't know, it just didn't speak to me, and I feel like it's one of those songs that even though it's from the 50s, people really hear it in a way and still relate to the idea of men being sort of a disaster, and you just have to take them as they are and fix them later. And I feel like we've done something kind of fun with it, and that it works in a way that I didn't expect it to. So I really like that. I love doing Sue Me with Oliver. think that's such a great fight song. It really sounds like a fight. I'm like, you know, coming at him, and I just love that duet. So, I don't know. I like them all. I feel really proud to be, you know, in this ensemble of people, and very humble that it's my first time, and they've all been so sweet to me. And that's really fun. The family community of it is great. So I don't know. It's been one of the best experiences I've ever had. Thank you everyone for your questions on Broadway.com. Won't you come see Guys and Dolls? You'll have fun. I promise.